Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Where did I get all this stuff? I don't remember getting this. Hi, y'all, it's me, Admiral Adorable, here with Phasmophobia, and I'm going right into prison before we have any chance to say otherwise, because... whatever. Whatever. Prisons are fine and safe, usually. It's been a touch of time since I played this game last, and it's partially because I'm terrified of it, and partially just because it's a hard game to find time for. But since I played with a friend last time, I've watched a lot of it since then, even more than I did before, because it's very, very fun to watch, I find. So I'm a little more apprised on how things go even now, and hopefully that my informedness allows me to have more courage in these situations. And hopefully it doesn't crash right now, which it looks like it's going to. Never mind.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
All right.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Thanks, Dirk.
Nothing to report,
All right, cool.
but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
I mean, were there many people here? Did they evacuate the whole prison because of one measly ghost? Evidence in the paranormal with an EMF reader. Prevent the ghost from hunting with crucifix and cleanse the area nearing the ghost using smooge sticks. Okay, what I want is first to grab the key. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with, this is the good flashlight, right? Yes. Let's have, just to find where everything is, I'll bring the, actually, I guess it can move around, so maybe finding it with a thermometer is not super helpful. I'll go in with the thermometer initially. What is the other thing I brought? A crucifix in case I feel like I'm really scared. Of course, all that does is prevent it from flying into a blind rage. It doesn't actually save me if it's already out. So, for all I know, this won't help at all. It also is worth noting that I selected prison because this is the first time I've had it unlocked. But you're not supposed to do these by yourself. You can, and people who are more acclimated to the rules of everything would probably do a lot better than I. But it's fine. I also didn't check what difficulty the mission was, so it could be that the ghost is already active. I didn't check the name of the ghost either. I don't really have anything to go on. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I'm unqualified. Well, surely this place is enormous, but may as well see if we can get a reading anywhere with the thermometer. Initially. Yep, some normal skittering in the distance. That's probably fine. I think most prisons have a few skittery. Oh man, these doors are very, very whack. I feel like I walk even slower than I did before. Nice. The library. Perfect. Every prison's got to have a library. Not super cold in here. Only went down to 14. That's like a blistering summer's afternoon. I feel like there's already an abnormal amount of thumping going on. What was that? How the hell am I ever going to find my way back to the truck to get stuff? What dis? Oh, I should have brought the camera. Ah, bugger. Well, I can come back in for a picture of this, or I could just take it. I don't know if you get money if you just take it. Don't you have to get a picture? Well, let's try leaving. That's what I wanted to do anyways. Oh, it actually is a library. I thought I was just kind of making that up. This maybe doesn't how I leave, but I am interested what's over here now. Aside from, ghosts and stuff. No inmates allowed without staff supervision. Well, good thing I'm technically staff. Because I'm a professional and I'm here now. That's the only qualification for what staff is. Oh, man. Whoa there. We don't have to just creak on things as soon as I enter that room. And in fact, I would implore that you not to. And for your insolence, I will leave. Like a scaredy cat. This is not leave. There's a brick on the floor there. You ever get the feeling like this was a bad idea? Yeah, that started very general, but now it's specific to my situation. This feels like it was a bad idea, playing this game already. Oh, look, the outside. I'm so close. I don't want to go sprinting around yet, because that may cause disturbance in the... that shadow that looks like a person standing there. Hey, how do I leave? Is the door not, like, right here? I hope it is. I am going to run. That's my run. Right, I forgot about the run. So, we ruled out, like, maybe a third of the first floor. I don't know how many floors there are. I shouldn't have gone here. Arguably, I would say that the smaller houses are creepier anyways. I mean, because in the prison, like, you see it spawn in the far corner, you could still run. I mean, not that I probably won't get away, depending on what kind of ghost it is. Oh, there's been pretty minimal ghost activity. Oh, I'm still on a safe timer. Well, damn. Okay, what did I say I was gonna do? Okay, you only hold 3 items, right? Alright, screw the crucifix. We're fine without it. Let's just take the photo camera, so we can take photos of all the nonsense that happens. I think your sanity goes down if you're not bringing, if you don't have a flashlight on at least. So perhaps I should, I might be gutsy enough to go without a flashlight, but it will get me killed faster, which it will make me very scared. Well, only 2 floors actually. That's good, even though they're massive and they have several doors and they're very confusing in the layout. Okay. Should we go to one of the prison blocks, maybe? Screw it. I'm ditching the flashlight. This may get me killed, but whatever. I need to find evidence. Damn it! I'm a one woman team right here, and it's gonna make this take 8 years if I don't do something to pick up the pace. Although I guess maybe I shouldn't bring the photo camera even then, because that's not evidence. Although it will get me money even if I die. Oh, I kept hitting T to go for the flashlight, but there isn't such a thing. Oh. Maybe this wasn't a great idea. Yeah, okay, flashlights are feeling kind of mandatory. I don't think there are any light switches in that place. I might be gutsy enough to go without a flashlight. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's probably cool, right? Oh, nope, couldn't even see that there was anything blocking me there. Yep, that's a bad sign. Let's get a flashlight. It means I'm not gonna get the photo of the bone or the ghost if it appears, but I better ditch the camera, I think. Evidence is what I need to procure, and fast, especially seeing as how my timer is now out. And I think it's possible that this kind of mission doesn't even appear on like this map. There is no easy mode of this map. Once it gets to the bigger maps, like, it's only ever on hard mode, I think. Or actually, although granted, that was probably about 5 minutes, so maybe that's entirely wrong. Why oh, I'm toggling the night vision. I was like, why are there only 2 cameras? Just wondering if we can see any orbs off the bat. Because if they were in these cell blocks, I'd think you'd see them. You'd think we'd be able to see them. Or in the cafeteria here. That's outside. Oh, a light just turned on. I didn't even know there were lights. That's cool. There probably are lights. They're just hard to find. Lights turning on and off everywhere. So maybe it's a djinn, because they like to turn on and off lights and stuff. Or they specifically have a thing about lights. They like lights. Let me not spend too much time here, but let me just check that to verify. I'm very on edge right now. Very, very scared if it's not evident. Turning off the location's power source. Okay, so it's not the lights exactly that make the djinn, give the djinn its power. As much as a power source. Okay, so I want the thermometer out with the flashlight for now, at least until I find where a location where it's haunting. Because once I find a location where it's haunting, I'll know whether it's gosh, these fences are just so jangly. I'll know whether it's freezing temps or not, if nothing else. Although, of course, if it moves around, then the thermometer would be handy to locate it again. But I got to take some risks because I'm doing a four-person mission by myself. I still don't know. I didn't read the name of the ghost, but I hope not to have to aggravate it for any reason at all yet. Even if I had taken the camera, I don't think I would remember where the bone was. Visits, you say? Could it be that someone died while visiting? That seems unlikely now that I say it out loud. It's a bit windy outside in real life, so it sounds kind of like, with my headphones on, it sounds kind of like there are big monsters nearby. When in fact the monsters in this game are quite average sized, I tend to think. So all in all, we're very safe. Ignore that skittering noise that ran behind me. It's nothing. Nothing abnormal in the cafeteria, even remotely. Either that or my thermometer's dead, because it's just showing the same temp. Yes, this all seems very normal. Not a good noise, what I just heard. Or maybe it is a good noise. I wouldn't know. Oh, that sink is running. Oh, this is the place. Oh, okay. Duh, please don't turn off the light. Why is the light not coming back on? What the hell? Okay. Any thoughts about this book? Why did my flashlight shut off and not come back on? Oh, maybe I swapped to it, and so T wasn't the button. Okay, well, it's Oh man, they're really moving stuff around. Okay, so it's definitely here, but it doesn't look like freezing temperatures exactly yet. I seem to be upsetting them with my presence, though. Okay, and I don't see anything on the ghost book. Wow. I don't know what you're... What is that? Oh, it's something hanging from the ceiling. Okay. Well, it would seem that it's over there in the kitchen mini area thing. So that seems like as good a reason as any to leave. Or at least... oh, I don't remember where I am. I don't think I'm going to get out of here. Oh, is that the entrance? What is that random clinking noise? It's like someone's pressing buttons on something. Okay. Okay. So we saw it there. We put the book down in that kitchen. I think it would have written in it already, or otherwise it will write it in again next time we go there. Assuming / hoping it doesn't move around. Well, let's check the security cams first, just to see if there are any ghost orbs around that area, now that we know kind of where it is, at least where it was. And if we don't find any, I guess we should take the EMF reader and the spirit box, which means ditching the microphone, thermometer, I guess. It's this right here. What was that? I thought I saw something move. Maybe I'm wrong. So that, it's right there on the edge of the camera there is the kitchen, although not that you can really see much with clarity there. If the ghost orbs, there could be ghost orbs there, and I wouldn't know. There's no more direct view of the kitchen, is there? Doesn't seem so. Well, then I suppose I'll just leave it there. I saw that wet floor sign, and I thought it was a person. Okay, well, still want the flashlight, I think, so let's take the EMF and the ghost box. What is making that noise? Oh, it's my clock. My clock is very hummy. And let's throw the EMF on, because why not? At least if the ghost appears and it gives some kind of abnormal EMF, we'll get money for the objective, even if we die, which is probable. So I think there's a difference between when a ghost spawns to come kill you. I thought those two pipes there were massive legs or something. Oh, they're parts of the metal detector. There's a difference between when one appears to try and kill you and when one just sort of stands around menacingly like that one did to me before. And I believe when it stands around menacingly like that is referred to as a ghost event. That's just what they call it. So if it ever says witness a ghost event, I believe you need to see one of those. I shouldn't stop talking. I feel like talking is very much helping. Although at the same time, I think talking, maybe it doesn't, it alerts the ghost to your presence. Not that the ghost doesn't exactly know where I am, because I'm not being subtle about any of this. I already forget where the kitchen is. This is the shower. Let's not do that. I can very much see me getting chased around and lost and dying in here somewhere. In fact, I can almost see that happening right now. But let me not say that ever again. Because that is a very... Oh, the way it hung there, did you see that? What even is that blinking noise? What does that imply? Is it the noise? This is maybe the cafeteria? I'm hoping so. Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully I can get readings from here without actually having to go in there. Okay. Nothing on the EMF thus far. Where are you? Where are you? Are you okay? How did you die? Why are you here? Where are you? Okay, nothing on that. Perhaps it's moved away and that's why I'm getting nothing. Still nothing written in that book there, and I get nothing on the EMF. Perhaps I should actually go all the way in. Still nothing. I think it must have moved. Nice noise. Maybe I'll just throw the EMF on the ground there. That seems like a reasonable thing to do as a paranormal investigator. Maybe I'll be able to see that from the camera. I feel my face getting really hot. Does it look that way? It's probably because I'm terrified out of my wits right now. What was that? That was nothing. Where are you? Are you here? How do you feel? That's nothing. Okay, sometimes I tend to think that the spirit box will... What is that sound? You can get them with the spirit box even if they're not even close to you. If you say, where are you? They'll be like, far. If you're like on the other side of the map or whatever. So I tend to think it's a good idea to try it everywhere. In fact, why don't I just keep trying it while I'm leaving? Why does it keep turning out the light like that? Where are you? How do you feel? Is it fun where you are? Are you okay? Nada. Perhaps I should take the thermometer again, but it's gonna be madness to try and bring the thermometer, and then once I find it, race back to the truck, get some stuff, and then bring it back. So, not sure what else to do about that. Okay, so what are the things that... Let me think about what the evidence pieces are. I put the book down in that kitchen where it definitely was. Haven't seen any ghost orbs in that kitchen. There were no freezing temps in that kitchen. And the EMF is somewhere on the floor over there, so I can't read it, but there was no reading whatsoever in that kitchen. Although, of course, perhaps I didn't wait around long enough. All right, we'll have to go and say its name. Okay, Betty Davis. Oh, UV I should bring. What am I having now? I'm right, I've got an empty slot because I ditched the other thing. Should I, now that I have the UV torch, ditch the strong flashlight for a thermometer? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so even though this sucks, I'm gonna use it as my light source because I don't... A, because I want the UV flashlight around, and B, because I can't have the UV flashlight and the strong flashlight because then I have to ditch one of the other items, and that doesn't seem smart. I don't feel like I can rule out any of the evidence just yet, really. Except maybe freezing temperatures, because it definitely was in that area, but it didn't go below 0. So even though this flashlight makes me want to curl up in a corner, why did fog just suddenly appear everywhere? That seemed extremely abnormal. Okay, so it's a low-stress situation, because all we're trying to do is go back to the cafeteria for a bite. Maybe they've got Hot Pockets. Maybe... I'm not sure I've ever had a Hot Pocket. It's just kind of like a pizza pocket, but with stuff that could be not pizza. It could be whatever your heart desires. As I understand it, that is what what was the word I was saying? Hot Pocket? Yeah, that's what those are. Definitely. Alright. Right, I can't have them both out at the same time. I forgot about that fun detail. Still doesn't... Oh no, it's definitely... Betty Davis? Are you here with us, Betty Davis? Smile for the camera, Betty Davis. Betty Davis, I just want to talk. Perhaps you could write some stuff down or slam your hand into that door right there. Betty Davis, I hear you creaking stuff. Betty Davis, am I imposing? Perhaps I should shine this up and see if I see... Yep, I hear you clinking around. It's fine. We can coexist. I reckon. Alright, I have determined that I don't want to be in here with this flashlight anymore. So I'll be going. It was a very fun time meeting you, Betty Davis. Any thoughts, Betty Davis? Before I leave, Betty Davis. Betty Davis? Betty? Okay, well then I'm going. Very, very, very good to meet you again. You know what, the second time's always lovelier than the first when it comes to talking about dead people in prisons, cafeterias. How the saying goes, I am reasonably confident that's a thing people say. Yep, this flashlight sucks, and that light came out of the light bouncing off the prison cell there, reflected up back at me, and it scared the heck out of me. That's fine. We're just accepting these things as truths now. I don't know how to leave. It would appear as though I'm lost. But you know what? I'm in B block now. That's surely fun. Actually, isn't B block... Isn't this like in a corner? And like, like maybe the entrance is back that way, and this is not a good place to be. It might be that is true. But who can say, honestly? I mean... Yep, it's just, that's a normal thing to hear. It's a prison. Of course things are gonna creak. It's made of metal. You know? You know what I just realized? I don't know if the UV flashlight flickers, so I don't know if I'll have any way of knowing when things are starting to go south. But that's fine, because that won't happen. Right, pal? You and me are tight. You know, a lot of people, paranormal investigators, are afraid of the ghosts that they investigate, but there's nothing to be afraid of because you're so chill. Oh. And yet I'm afraid. I'm wondering if maybe I should just pack it up in this mission. Partially, like, all it is going to be me wandering around in there until eventually I die with no way of getting to the exit because it's so freaking huge. There might be more spooks and more closely together, and we might be making more progress if I was actually in not a prison. I still have never died in this game. I know what it looks like because I've seen people die in the game. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll just the UV for now because I didn't find anything. Yeah, I mean, it still definitely seems to be in that spot. So I guess, I'll set up a camera in there. And I'll put the UV actually in there, because I put the UV in, like, the door, which is just stupid. Yeah, I haven't even detected anything even remotely strange with the EMF reader. And I did actually walk in there with it. Okay. I'll feel a little tougher with the... or at least a little more resilient with the strong flashlight, but my face is so hot right now. It does look pretty red on the camera. It's like all my blood is just flushing all over my body and just getting ready to run, basically. And I'm trembling. Actually, I'm not trembling as much as it feels like I am. It's more like my shoulders are really tense. I'm very scared, though. That's for dang sure. I'll set the camera down in there, because it definitely seems to be like in that kitchen bit that they are. Betty Davis is. So let me just set this camera down and put all my tools right in there, basically. I already forgot which way it is. In here, maybe? Oh, it did. The little camera thing on the wall appeared, and it shocked me. I was shook and scared and afraid, and a little fraidy boy there for a second. Okay. Oh, more sinks are turning Dawn. That's exciting. Oh, unless it's the same one, actually, and I'm just hearing it through the wall. That's entirely possible, and perhaps even likely. Hey, buddy! I brought a video camera this time, so we can have some sweet, sweet film to go with them stills that we got you. Ain't that cool? I always knew you were a bit of a fashionista, you know that? Oh. Well, you write poetry? I didn't know that. I like how all of the dyes are exactly, you know, as menacing as each other. You don't mind if I throw this thing down here, do ya? Of course you don't. Are you here? Where are you? Are you okay? I think that's a maybe. Where are you? Oh wait, this is not the leave. Are you okay? Old. I mean, that's still okay, right? Okay, that's 2 pieces. Where are you? You're at Nothing Detected, my favorite shop. Your one-stop shop for all your retirement home needs. How do you feel? Good talk. Okay. Well, let me just pencil this in. 2 pieces of evidence. That's exceptional. Oh, sorry, I just slammed my mic anxiously. Spirit box. Ghostwriting. So what could it be? Spirit, demon, Oni. Oh, damn. Really? That's I was hoping it would be a little more narrow than that. Well, okay, let's find we can narrow it down more, because it's definitely not freezing temperatures. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what was it? Demon, Spirit, Oni? Let me check that again. The freezing temperature is demon, so it's either Oni or Spirit. Spirit would be fingerprints, and Oni is EMF 5. We have gotten absolutely nothing on the EMF. Not so much as a twitch. What? Oh, okay, I thought there was a ghost out here, and I was just like, I was like more confused than scared. I was just like, but how? But it was just the lighting. Oh, some spikiness. Now, have we gone? It says find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. Now, the fact that it says that is as an objective suggests to me that even if it doesn't go to 5, it should go in some respect, and I think it goes for every ghost in some amount. But just given how little it's been so far, it seems more likely to me that it's fingerprints, meaning it's a spirit. Also, that it's not been jumping out to kill me every 2 seconds. I am petrified with fear. What is the Oni's raison d'etre? The Onis are more active when people are nearby and have been seeing moving objects at great speed. Now, there have been a lot of doors moving around and stuff. Oh, the camera! What am I doing? I mean, obviously I'm not going to find ghost orbs, but did I set it up in a way that allows me to see the EMF? No, I did not. Well, I'm just super smart. Bugger! Okay, well, just in case I die, I'm going to pencil it in as, which one is fingerprints? The Spirit. I'm going to pencil it in as Spirit just in case I die, because I think I still get some XP for that. And let's bring the UV flashlight. We already got the ghost box, so we don't feel like we need that. And let's bring, I guess, the crucifix. So let's start with holding this out. So if we get up to it where it's about to start going to kill mode, then we'll know because the crucifix will disappear, and that will be our cue to get the hell out. Controlled substance to contraband. Let me try that again. Contraband. Controlled substance contraband to confined persons prohibited. A1 mandatory minimum penalty. 2 years total confinement. I didn't read all of that, so I got only part of the information that was trying to convey, but who cares? Let's live it nice and chill and breezy. It's just a prison. It's just a prison. That's a normal mindset. Everyone agrees with me on that, I bet. Oh, perhaps instead of the crucifix, I should have brought, like, the camera, so I could have gotten money for taking picture of the bones. And for taking... I think you get money for also taking picture of any of your evidence, basically. So if the book has writing in it, you take a picture of that. If the EMF goes off at all, you take a picture of that. If you find fingerprints, take pictures of those. I think that's how it works. All right, we go in... loop around into this one. I'm not going to be saying the name this time, I think, because I think we have made them upset enough. That is not my objective. Oh, we could also take a picture of the dirty water. Man, bringing a camera really would have been a good idea, but I think I'll stick to my proverbial guns on this one. Oh, so that's closed now. Does that mean... No. Thank you. Perhaps on the other side, though. Nope. Yeah, I hear lots of stuff going on upstairs. But more or less nothing going on down here, except for... I mean, there are lots of noises, but, oh, I should have the crucifix out. Where's my crucifix? I'm trying to think of anything else that there might have, fingerprints on it. I mean, fingerprints or no, there is absolutely zero EMF. I think I have to go with my default, my gut on this one, because if I stay around longer, I'm surely gonna die. Let's assume it is fingerprints, and we'll go from there. That sounds reasonable, right? Yeah, of course it does. Silly question to ask, really. Of course it sounds reasonable. I don't think I opened that. That's normal, also. Maybe I did open it, who knows? I doesn't knows. Alright, let me just read the spirit. I think they can, I mean, I think they can all move stuff to some degree. Yeah, I say we pack it in here, because, what's... Oh, I thought the lights were blinking. Maybe. Can I go through here? No, I cannot. I thought I saw, like, one of the security cameras was pointed at, like, a basketball court or something. Yep, that's fine, that amount of noise. Am I bumping into it? Is that what's causing that? No, bumping into it doesn't do anything. Oh, look at them look at that fence graphic right there. Beautiful. I say we give one more cursory glance to the... Okay, I'm gonna get some photos. I'm gonna bring the UV... Okay, so I guess we have to ditch the crucifix, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the UV in case I find more fingerprints. Actually, that's dumb, because I'm already assuming it's fingerprints, so if I'm bringing anything, I should bring the thermometer. But I also want to bring the photo camera. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. No, it wouldn't be the photo camera. It would be... What was the one that it would be for, Oni? EMF, of course, which is already there. So I don't have to bring that at all, actually. So I can bring this, and the... I'll keep the crucifix out, I think, because I mean, if it were freezing temperatures, it would have happened already. That's what I feel like. Because, like, when you would have seen it the first time, it would have definitely been freezing. I don't know what I'm expecting to see here, I guess, because it won't be ghost orbs, right? Where's the camera I turned on? Here we are. Still don't see anything. Not sure why I thought I would, but... fun. More activity. Alright. This time is for sure the last time we're going into this prison on this excursion particularly. Because, because. I should be wary. If I die here, I lose everything I took with me that's not part of the default pack, which means the crucifix, the thermometer, the salt... The strong flashlight. Oh, I wouldn't like that. I would not like to lose that. Let's start with, where was that bone? Where was that deviling bone? Was that in real life? It sounded like someone screamed in the distance, or like whistled or something. It was a very shrill sound. Maybe it was the sound of my own air whistling through my nose as I breathed. Well, this certainly isn't where the bone is, but I suppose I'm taking a picture of... What is my rationale for going over here right now? I can't stop moving, but I suppose I'm taking a picture of the book. I guess that's why I'm coming over here. I feel stupid for doing this, actually. I feel like perhaps I should have just left. Wet floor sign. Okay. We do want the camera, please. Alright, that's surely enough of the picture. Let's check to make sure it actually got it. Where's the pictures? Dirty water. Okay, it counted as one thing. Didn't get the book, but that's fine. Dirty water is maybe even more money you get than from book due. Yeah, all that beeping around, it doesn't mean anything. Okay. This is the exit, I'm pretty sure. Crucifix, please. Why did I not have that out already? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. You will note. Let the record show that I'm a dang fool. No. No. I'm not looking back to see what just creaked. It's fine. And still, even when I was in there and there was stuff creaking around and there were problems, there was no EMF whatsoever. And I kept hearing that ing from somewhere else in the hospital, the prison, and I'm not 1000% sure where it was. All right, let's get a beat on this map a little more. So this is the first floor, I believe. Yes, because there's the entrance there. So what we did, so this is the cafeteria up at the top middle here. So we have to go through and then squeeze through this middle here, and that's that little room. And then that right there, that little rectangle there, is the kitchen that we are pretty sure it's in. So I kept hearing squeaking, so it could have been coming, I reckon, from the cell blocks. Or perhaps this cell block over here, and I was hearing it through the wall. Perhaps on the upper floor or lower floor, I'm not sure. So perhaps if I had gone over there, I'd have been seeing fingerprints, but this was close enough to get the some of that other evidence anyways. When I got the spirit box triggered somewhere around the entrance, I think, even. So it doesn't I think it doesn't really inform me necessarily of where the ghost was. In there, the book was written in on there, so it suggests to me it's at least somewhere around there. Or perhaps if it's moving back and forth between these two places. Perhaps it was an inmate who lived in one of these cells, but was forced to work in the kitchen. And so that's why they hang around. I don't know. That's speculation. For that reason, I think that since I had the book there, and it got written in, I had the EMF there, and it's zero information whatsoever, I reckon there are fingerprints on one of these doors, and therefore it's fingerprints, and let's go. That's my take on this. How'd we do, Dirk? Was it a spirit? Because if it was an Oni, then that's ridiculous, because it was not attacking. It didn't attack once. He was an Oni. Damn! And yet my EMF didn't do anything. I guess it's probably the EMF only goes off, or it goes off more when it's about to do stuff, or if it's just doing stuff. Oh, you don't get any XP for that? Bugger. I only got $10 from that 50-minute excursion. It's just, it's just a house. So it's going to be much easier to get around in than the prison. So it'll be in and out, 10 minutes, one and done. Oh, did I not take the same? I'm not sure I put all my stuff back in the convoy. Rather, I'm not sure I took it out of the convoy and put it into the sortie equipment. So I might not have a thermometer for this, or a strong flashlight. Ah, damn it! I'm an idiot. Okay, well.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Are you going to leave it there? You've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting. Oh, nice. Okay. Ghost name is Ruth. Well, let's not say it aloud. This ghost seems to respond to everyone. You should be able to use its name. Yeah, okay. What kind of ghost? Get a ghost to walk through salt. Don't have that. Prevent the ghost from hunting with crucifix. Don't have that. Capture a photo of the ghost. Could do that. But I say we start with the... let's start with the spirit box. Why not? And actually, let's grab the UV and this... Oh, yeah. This is going to be tricky without the thermometer, ain't it? Damn. Did you start saying stuff now? Oh, I didn't grab the key. Hang on. Well, I mean, it's a ghost. Obviously, it's going to be in the basement somewhere. That's just how this works. And so let's go there immediately. Yeah, already much creepier in the confined quarters, if you ask me. Is this a pole? Oh, it's a pole. That's good information to know for later. Oof, majorly creaky down here. But it's fine because we have a 5-minute timer for this one. So no one need panic. And there's light switches. There are light switches here too, which is just the greatest. Still no strong flashlight, so that's great. But let's see what you think about this. Where are you? How are you? Are you okay? What do you want? You want to creak? Did you turn on that sink? Did I hear somewhere? Are you okay? Is there a reason this door doesn't do anything? Oh, there was no sink. It was just the residual static I was hearing, and I was assuming it was a sink. All right, we've got still 5 minutes, so we may as well go out the whole house screaming with this thing. Where are you? Ruth Miller. Where are you? Are you okay? How old are you? Are you here? Is it cold? Where are you? Dang, I'm really missing that thermometer right about now. Ooh, more keys. Alright, well, ghost box seems to be not much. Where are you? Nada. Okay, perhaps we'll come back again with it. Still minimal ghost activity. EMF, I suppose. Should I bring the book? Well, let's keep the UV, because if the EMF goes off anywhere, then we can start looking for UV in that area. Let me just check the timer to be perfectly clear. Okay, 2 minutes 30. I say we check the basement first again, just so that we don't get trapped down there. Oh yeah, I should be dashing around the whole time, shouldn't I? Especially when it's no problem. Oh, there's definitely a sink on. Ah, you did turn the sink on. Okay, I should take a picture of that. I was about to say where are you again, but I don't need to trigger anything. I don't need to do anything to make this EMF go. If you're in the area, it'll go. Ain't that right, my friend, whose name starts with an R and ends with an R? Yeah, right back at you, bud. Feelings mutual. Oh, I guess if the water turned on in there, it would suggest that there might be, it's more likely that something happens in here. Are you in here? Oh, UV. Okay. I'm still sprinting. I fear I'm gonna get used to sprinting, and then I'm gonna be making my presence known a lot more. Where's the EMF? Damn it! There we are. My timer's gonna run out pretty soon, and then the games will begin. But until such time, oh, another bathroom. Fun. Yep. Just gonna check one last room, and then I'll be out of here. I don't think I opened this. Maybe I did before. Was that sink also on? Wowza. Oh, a bone. Let me just pick that up, because I... Oh, wait. Do I have the camera with me? No, I don't. Ah. Light, please. Let me just pick the bone up. Because I never end up getting a picture of it. I'll be back in a moment. Don't you worry. Okay, still zero activity. I might need to prompt this one a bit. Oh, and I've got just in the nick of time. Okay. Right. Okay. No evidence whatsoever yet. That's unfortunate. I suppose let's bin that for the moment. Turn it off. Grab the photo camera just so we can get the picture of the dirty water. Do I want the EMF? I'll take the EMF with me for the moment. Hello, I'm back! I know, it's very exciting when a human comes into your house, isn't it? I mean, you were human, but you're not. It's nothing personal. It's just logistics. The EMF always turns off when you de-equip it as well. That's unfortunate. Well, that was certainly the sound of something opening that shouldn't have. Let me ditch, for the moment, this and that, and we bring the spirit box and the UV again, because I just heard a door open, so that suggests to me that I might be finding some fingerprints. But let's start with the spirit box. Where are you? Where are you? I think I heard it come from over here. Where are you? Something over here, because I'm hearing sound. Maybe it's in that bathroom that keeps opening and closing and stuff. Where are you? That's nice, also. I think this is probably it. Are you here? Oh, it's super cold in there. Where are you? Okay, I think we found out where it is. So let's, still nothing on the spirit box. Let me, scan. That was like the one place I didn't go in the house too. What an idiot I am. Okay, I didn't find any fingerprints, although of course they could be just not there yet. Let me just drop these two things in there though, at the moment. And also let me pencil in freezing temps. And let me just pick a random ghost from that list, so that if I die, I get the credit for it. At least partially. Howdy! Oh, that's been thrown. 3. That's a good sign. Or not. Okay. Yep, that's fine. You can just mess with that door all you want. 2. 2 still. Alright. Let's hustle on out of here. I saw a cup thrown and I'm hearing a lot of stuff moving around, so perhaps poltergeist is maybe not entirely out of the question. Neither is EMF. Let me check actually if poltergeist is one of the ones that can be. Oh, it's not actually. Which one? Are there any other ones that move objects around? I think Oni has said moves objects to high speeds or something like that. I mean, I think they can all move objects to some degree, as I mentioned, but you'll notice it a lot more if it's like a poltergeist or whatever. Okay, what do I have now? I just ditched the EMF. I suppose, should we put a video camera in there, see if there are any orbs? That seems like maybe a smart, because we know more or less where it is. Oh, right, but we put the book down, so we have room for this now. Very well. I'll walk back in there with the EMF, set the camera down, see what we make out. Hi again! Have you moved that cup again since I was in here a second ago? I wonder. Nope. Seems to still be in the same spot, more or less. Oh, book. Friendly. Let me just put this on the floor in an awful position. Great. I'll be going. Goodbye now, goodbye now. Time for me to leave now. Goodbye now, goodbye now. So let's pare it down even more. We got now ghost writing and freezing temperatures. Demon Uri. Oh, there's only 2. That's good. Okay, so demon would be spirit box, which we didn't get yet, and Uri would be ghost orb. Well, we just set that camera down. Let's have a look at it and see what it is. Or see if there's any movement on it. I guess the ghost orbs they float in the air, right? So you might not see if it was on the ground like this. Where's the other camera? Is there one outside? Yeah, okay. So the only 2 it'll be is spirit box or ghost orb, so we don't need the EMF then, which means let's take this and the camera. Last chance ghost orb to float into frame so that I don't have to go back in there and potentially die. Oh, the camera just turned off. No, wait, it just moved to the other one by itself. Should I be concerned the fact that that means something clicked my mouse? Because I certainly didn't click it. I mean, my in-game mouse. Yeah, no ghost orbs I see. Although it's much easier, like, the thing is, because it's not always totally consistent about, like, how often it happens, not seeing it does not immediately disprove that it's a thing. Where are you? How do you feel? How old are you? Ruth Miller. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, let me set this up on something. Not that button. Wrong button. Good. That's really kind of facing a wall, isn't it? Whatever. Oh, right. What can I take? Oh, I could take a picture of a book. Okay, I'll take a picture of the book if I get back in there. Saw nothing from the ghost box. Was that an orb? All right, I think I have to go a little on the aggressive side here. Might get me killed, but whatever. I'll grab a picture of that book while I'm in there, and I'll talk to the spirit box again. How many stuff do I have in my inventory? Right, I've got a space for it. Cool. I'll walk so as not to attract attention, even though I'm shouting out the house. Where are you? Where are you? Ruth Miller. Where are you? How old are you? Just in case you want to tell me while I'm walking out the door. Alright, so I mean, it's definitely like hanging around there right now, right? Maybe it's more like in the middle of the kitchen, and I'm facing this just at the perfectly wrong angle. Let me just verify that I've got these actually right. Interaction. Not just ghostwriting? What what does that mean I took a picture of? Maybe it's saying because the door was in the frame. Okay, that's fine. I'll just monitor this for a little bit. Is there a way I can... Ruth Miller. Ruth Miller. I don't think I can really... I don't think it adheres unless I'm in... There's no activity, so I guess there wouldn't be ghost orbs unless there was activity. Let me just read up on these again. They have a stronger effect on people sanity. How is my people sanity? It's just about average. Demons will attack more often than any other ghost. Haven't had an attack yet. But perhaps maybe I haven't been brave enough to go far enough that it warrants one. That's a nice map there. Alright, well hey now. Let's give it another whirl. I'd say I'm not leaving here without decisive evidence. Where are you? Alright, this doesn't work in the light. As much as it comforts me. Where are you? Pick this up. Oh, wait. And, how do you rotate? R. Shoot. There we go. Where are you? How old are you? Alright, I'm in lights now. That won't work. Where are you? I say, where are you? Oh, whoa. I saw that camera just switch around now. Ah, that's a ghost orb! Yes! Y'all, I finished an easy mission. I was figuring it must have been ghost orb because I tried this thing a million times. Okay. We almost literally can't do any of these except for capture a photo of the ghost, which we only... I mean, if we're doing that, do we want to try that? Because I think you can prompt it to do one of those not hunting but just appears in the room kind of things by saying show yourself. So let's say show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. I want to take a picture. Show yourself. Ruth Miller. Show yourself. No dice just yet. I probably have to say it a lot. Can you show yourself from out here? Ruth Miller! I wonder if I can take a picture of the ghost orbs when they fly by on the monitor and that'll count for anything. Let's see. Nope, I've just got a great picture of my monitor now. Either way, we got some good pictures and we discovered which kind it is, so that's good enough for me. Baby steps are the best steps. Strange glowing lights. White lady. 3 keepers disappear. Is that at all related to Ruth Miller or Betty, whatever the other one was? Oh, nice! Bam! Objective 110. Photos 15. Bone evidence 10. Insurance 10. Insurance. What do I get insurance for? I don't understand how that works. I know you get insurance if you take a photograph. If you take a photograph of someone's dead body, then they get insurance. I'm not sure. 40 experience games. Nice. How much money do I have now? 145. Rolling in it. How much level do I have to be? How much level? For all this. Parabolic microphone. So if I understand correctly, this is like almost like the thermometer in terms of function, but like even better because it goes through walls. Although I guess that's also can be. It depends on which one you'd want, I guess. So if their ghost is like shifting anything even slightly, it'll pick it up. Regardless, 2 missions. Utterly flubbed the first one, even though I should have known it was Noni, because there was, but whatever. Got the second one reasonably safe. Everything went fine. I still haven't died in this game yet. I expect it's going to happen to me soon. I really thought I was going to die in that prison, given how much I was shouting. I mean, I guess I didn't stick around for very long. That's certainly true. Nevertheless, thank you very much for coming back with me into Phasmophobia. I hopefully will go... I didn't even go up a single level, because all I did the first mission was 40 minutes it took, and I didn't get anything from it because I didn't get it right. Ugh, sorry. I digress from my outro, like the fool I am. Thank you very much for coming around. I hopefully will see you around again in Phasmophobia. Or I won't, because I will never play it again. But I will. I will play it again, but just... I might not. That makes sense, right? Depending on how much my heart can take, because I know I didn't get many big scares there, but it was pretty nerve-wracking. I obviously did better than the first few times. I was a little gutsier, so hopefully by like episode 5 of Phasmophobia, you'll see me just go in there with shades on, not even looking at these ghosts, just being like, oh yeah, well I got a smudge stick You know what a smudge stick is. Everyone's got those in their living room. But that is going to be me in later episodes. And this is me ending this episode. So thank you very much for coming around, and I hopefully see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here. Peace. Wow. Oh, I'm not fond of you. These things used to be like my worst fear. When I was a kid, redeads were like just the thing. I've kind of gotten over it. Kind of. Okay, you're very slow. Oh no. Oh no. 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 God, get off!